What's going on? Nick Daniels here, coming at you live, fucking yet again, and we're just gonna drive down to the old store. We just finished up work not too long ago, and thank you, it's 5:20. So we're rolling down to the store. We're just gonna get a couple things, even though you're technically not supposed to do that, but we're gonna do it anyway, because you know what? Guess what, Jesse? I don't care.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. A real gangster-ass nigga plays his cards right.
Thanks. Yeah, so we're just gonna go grab a couple things, and we're gonna see how this fucking buffoonery fucking goes down at the stores with the COVID, because it's just the same fucking shit every time, right? No communication. Someone gets fucking pissy at you. Forced to use a grocery cart. I don't know. Like, I'm just saying, even though the COVID's out there, and I can understand, like, these, like, quote-unquote frontline workers are doing everything they can, it's, like, still common sense. Like, come on, just communicate, you know? There's been, like, so many times already that I've gone out for something, and, like, there'll be zero communication about the process that they're doing things. And it's funny, because it's supposed to be, like, everyone just knows. They just know every other store what those do. Every store does it differently. Every store handles a scenario differently than the other store. Or every company, I should say. Like, Atlantic Superstore will do things differently than Walmart's gonna do. Yeah, they might be kind of similar, but, like, trust me, they're fucking different. And it also just depends on who you get, honestly. Like, what employee walks up to the door and what doesn't. Or who doesn't. Like, okay, just making sure that person was gonna keep walking. They were doing, like, the power walk with their hands, like, where they really fucking swing, like, they're really going for it. It's like, I like that. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't really know what else to talk about, honestly. I didn't really, like, think, like, normally I kind of, like, think that the video out very slightly, like, I just get, like, a general topic, and I just fucking shoot. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't really fucking have anything. So we'll just kind of rant. We're gonna ramble. It's gonna be a ramble. Rambling with Nick Daniels, driving. Thanks. Yeah, so that 360 walking video, I think that looked pretty cool. I'm still working on the quality though. Like, I know it's like 5.2K, which is like 720p, but in like multiple angles. I think that's what that actually equates to, if I'm right. But I'm not 100%. Now, I thought I read somewhere that, like, I forget what the camera does. It's like 3.2 and 5.2. And I thought someone said that I read on an article somewhere that 3.2 was better. Like, it looked better if you, like, uploaded to YouTube or something. But either way, it actually looked pretty good. And I didn't get a bunch of hate comments. So, I mean, like, obviously, like, you folks have enjoyed that content to some fucking degree. So that makes me H. Thanks. I don't know. But yeah, like, there's a couple things on the channel, like, I'm probably not going to do. I've already talked about the movie reviews because Jesse hates them. I mean, that's an old meme. But, like, cooking videos I might not do. I remember, like, the Mr. Noodle one, people thought that was kind of funny. And I thought it was pretty fucking humorous, too, because it's literally just, like, a 25-cent pack of noodles with frozen vegetables. And it was like, oh, to cook fucking Mr. Noodles. Like, it's garbage. That's the point. But, yeah, like, at the end of the day, I don't know if I'm going to continue making them. Like, I'm not on them frequent enough. Like, you know, I was going to make, like, the old grilled cheese video, but maybe I'll get around to them, if you folks want to see some more of those. Obviously, like they're, like, completely satire. Like, that's the whole point of the videos, and I think the idea in itself is pretty funny. But I just haven't really got around to them, if you know what I'm saying. Like, I definitely could, I just haven't fucking bothered. Maybe when this whole roommate situation clears up, we'll kind of get around to that, because, you know, have a little bit more freedom around the place. So, I don't know, could be something to look forward to. But I don't know, like I said, I'm going to keep doing the walking videos. I would like to say I'm going to keep doing all my walking videos at 360. I think that would be a kind of a cool touch on them. The only thing is, like, the process to upload them is fucking forever, man. It's retarded. So I guess I'll explain that while we're here. So basically, I have to, like, I have to get the camera in, so, like, plug in the camera. I now have a third micro SSD or SD card. Is it a micro SD card? I don't fucking know. Mini, micro, whatever. Small one. And it sits, so I have three now. I have to have two at all times inside the Fusion, which is the 360-degree GoPro. And I have one inside this GoPro, which is the GoPro 8 at all times. So, for convenience, obviously. Now, yeah, so the two in the Fusion, I have to plug in the Fusion, okay, which is easy enough, obviously. I then have to, like, load in the files, and what it does is there's a word for it, man. They had a very fancy word for it. I don't know what it was, like a T word. It was totally a T word. Like, I can't fuck threading. I think they thread it. That's what it is. I think it's threading. I've never heard that. But yeah, so they have to. It threads the two videos together because it's two cameras is what it counts as. It's literally like you have two lenses on the camera, so it threads them together. Okay, in this process, and it takes a while. I had two videos. One was they're both 5.2K quality. One was 7 minutes long, and one was like 5 minutes long. Okay, and it took a little bit over an hour and a half to thread them. So it just puts them together, right, as one video. So that happens. The file size, if you do it that way, like raw, is fucking retarded. And I probably could find a better way of doing it. I'm thinking that Premiere Pro, which I use now since Sony Vegas fucking crashed religiously, and I got pissed, so we upgraded. So that kind of being said, I'm thinking that Adobe Premiere will work with that. I mean, I know it will work with that, but I'm wondering if I use Premiere, will it shrink the file size down, keep the quality fair, and will it make the upload time faster? Because what happens is in a raw format with these 360-degree videos, the file size is ridiculous. Like, it's like fucking 20 gigs. I think it was like 22 or more gigs. Like, it's absolutely retarded. And what it does is it takes me like an hour and a half on the fucking like Bell fiber op to upload it. And it's retarded. Like, I don't need to wait that long. Like, this video right here, honestly, is like 5 minutes. It's a 5 minute upload. Also, that guy's like fucking speeding pretty good there, actually. It's a 50 zone. He was flying right up on me, and I was going 60. So, okay. But yeah, so it's like, that's something I have to kind of consider. And also in the fact that if I want to do post-production, obviously, which I'm still 50-50 of, because like most of them, I don't mind just uploading raw. So, that's just kind of that. Oh, this person's doing. Oh, there's one in the pothole. I'm gonna do the same thing. Thanks. But yeah, so I don't know. That's kind of that thought in a nutshell. I don't really know what else to say there, to be quite honest with you folks. I mean, I think that's kind of sums that up. The 360-degree videos, I fucking love them. I think they're awesome, and they're a really cool addition to the channel, and they're just a cool idea. The driving, I think, was a cool idea. Thank you, Eric. But I think we're just gonna stick with the walking ones for now, and then we're just gonna go from there. So anyway, we're gonna close it there. Girl's got a nice butt. Thanks. Of course I'm looking. Yeah, so we're gonna see you in the next one. Take it easy. That'll probably be on the way home. You know what to do.